Okay, guys, Mambo VP. Today, me and my Tanzanian wife over there and our 5-week-old baby are going to be teaching you Swahili, the number one language in Africa. We're in the bedroom, we're on the bed, we've had no electricity all day. And yeah, this is just real life. We don't care about professional production. We're going to teach you Swahili, good teaching. Okay.
Okay, we're going to teach you Swahili good teaching.
Let's go. Oh yeah, and I bought this mic recently, so I just really want to test it out. I obviously don't need it, but I just want to use it. What do you think of the mic, wife?
Yes, we just want to test it and use it.
Okay, let's go. Apparently Xylo wants to talk. No, that was nothing. Let's get on with the lesson. Right, I don't know about you, wife, but I want to jump straight into numbers. I know a lot of people would go into greetings when teaching a language. What do you think about starting with numbers?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Okay, let's get stuck in. So, starting from number 1, moja,
Mbili,
tatu,
nne,
tano,
sita,
saba,
nane,
tisa.
kumi.
That is 1 to 10. Moja, mbili, tatu, nne, tano, sita, saba, nane, tisa, kumi. Now, Swahili is very easy. So, to say 11 or to say 14, for example, kumi is 10. So you say kumi na. Na means and. So you say kumi na nne, which would be 14. So going up chronologically, 11 is kumi na moja. 12 is
Kumi na mbili.
and then 13, kumi na tatu, kumi na nne. You get it? Until you get to 20, which is ishirini. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Ishirini. And it's the same thing. 21, ishirini na moja. 22, ishirini na mbili. All the way. And then 30, which is
30.
40, arobaini. 50, hamsini.
60, sitini.
Did you just forget your own language?
No.
Uh-huh.
70, sabini. 80, themanini.
But you can pronounce that like semanini.
No, you have to say themanini.
I say semanin and everyone understands me.
Yeah, you are wrong. You have to say themanini. Themanini.
Okay, back to the numbers. 90 is tisini.
100 is mia moja.
Yeah. Then, for example, if somebody wanted to say 119, how would they say that, my wife?
119.
Mia moja kumi na tisa. So, if mia moja is 100, how do you think you say 200? Very easy. Mia mbili, right?
Yeah.
Mia mbili. 300, mia tatu. 400, mia nne. Until you get to 1,000, which is, babe?
Elfu moja.
Elfu moja. Now, they may be the most important numbers, the 1,000 numbers, because the money in Tanzania, the value is very low in comparison to the pound or to the dollar. So, for example, 1 British pound is about 3,000 shillings, just over 3,000 shillings. So when you're paying for things, anything, you're more than likely going to be paying in the thousands and the millions. Okay, so I think we're actually just going to skip over greetings. Look, it's habari, mambo, poa. It's very easy, but you can learn that stuff on bloody Duolingo or Google Translate. We're going to teach you the key things. So you've just landed at Dar es Salaam Airport, for example, Kilimanjaro Airport in Tanzania, or any other Swahili-speaking country, and you want to say, I want to go to such and such hotel, right? You would say, nataka kwenda Ramada Hotel. Ramada as an example. Nataka kwenda. I want to go. Another thing is, for example, I know us Brits, we drink a lot of water, right? So we get to an airport or we land somewhere or we're on a long trip somewhere. We want to say, I need water or I would like some water. So there are a couple of ways of saying this. First one is,
Naomba maji.
can you repeat?
Naomba maji.
So that's a very nice way of saying, like, it basically means I'm asking for water. It's like, please, I'm asking for water. Naomba maji. Another way you can say I want water or I need water is
Nataka maji. Nataka maji.
nataka maji. Now, you will have noticed, those of you with a cute ear, that my wife's pronunciation of the letter J in Swahili is very different to mine. So the word for water is M-A-J-I. I say maji. I pronounce the J strongly, whereas most Tanzanians kind of hide their J, like my wife just did. Can you repeat maji for us, please?
Maji.
You see, she kind of says maji. So I am probably the wrong one here, but yeah, look, it's a J, so I say J, maji. Now, guys, Tanzanians are very welcoming people. So when you're new in Tanzania or when you're a guest in Tanzania, a lot of people will say to you, Karibu, Karibu sana Tanzania, which means welcome. Karibu, oh, Karibu sana. Sana means very much or a lot. Karibu sana Tanzania. You can reply with Asante sana. Asante means thank you. Asante sana, thank you very much. Okay? Now, something the language apps definitely won't teach you is this. You're about to buy something anywhere, anything, market, shop, anything. And Tanzanians will overcharge you. They just will. That's not me talking badly about Tanzanians. Everyone knows that that happens. It's very easy to tell who a foreigner is. Even if you're Black American or Black British, you won't fit in. They will overcharge you. You should say usinipige, usinipige, which literally translates to don't hit me with a big price. Don't overcharge me. Okay? Say that and you'll definitely get a laugh in response. And they will say, oh, okay, this guy knows some Swahili. And they won't overcharge you. Okay, now Western media and movies like Lion King will tell you that the phrase Hakuna Matata is very popular here in Swahili speaking countries. But the reality is it's not. So in the movie, Hakuna Matata means no worries. Whereas in actual fact, to say no problem or no worries here in Tanzania, one would say,
Hakuna shida.
whoopsie daisies. Can you repeat that, please?
Hakuna shida, no problem.
Hakuna shida, no problem. Or you can say aina shida, aina shida. Another way,
Haina tabu.
aina tabu.
Haina tabu.
Okay, that's how you say no worries. All right, food. Food is very important. We all need to eat. So if you want to say I am hungry, you can say
Nina njaa.
nina njaa. Or if you're at someone's house, maybe you've arrived at your Airbnb or something and you're with your host, you can say kuna chakula, which means,
Is there food?
yeah, is there any food? Kuna chakula. Right. Now, if you go to a fairly local restaurant right here in Tanzania, a lot of restaurants don't have menus. So you're going to need to ask them, what food do you have? What do you have? You can say, kuna chakula gani? Kuna chakula gani? Now, of course, you're going to need to understand what they say. So they may say to you, kuna wali, which means wali is rice. Kuna wali, there is rice. But they might say, kuna wali nyama. Nyama is meat. So you can ask them, nyama gani? For example, maybe you don't eat pork. Maybe you don't eat beef. You say, nyama gani? Which meat? They might say, ng'ombe, which is beef. Nyama ya ng'ombe. Is that right? Or chicken is kuku. They might say kuna kuku, which means there is chicken. So if you're a fairly simple eater, rice, chicken, or rice and beef, you just say wali nyama and then just play like a little lottery and see what meat you get. But if you want to know how to say chicken, kuku, beef, ng'ombe, goat,
Mbuzi.
mbuzi, I used to hate goats, but goat is actually really nice. And fish, my favorite food, samaki. Samaki, fish. All right, now changing topic completely. If you're one of those very sociable people and you've come to Tanzania or a Swahili speaking country by yourself, like I did, and you've been chatting with someone, maybe you're watching a football match in a bar, and you want to say, hey, do you want to be friends? Which is a nice thing to say. You can simply say this: tunaweza kuwa marafiki. Tunaweza kuwa marafiki, which just means, can we be friends? And look, you can obviously use this on females and males. You can say, can I have your number? And, it's fine to say that to another man. Hey, can I have your number? Which you would say, naomba namba yako. Naomba namba yako. I'm asking for your number, it translates as. All right. I think that's probably it for today. What do you think?
Yeah, it's enough.
Oh, is there anything else we should be teaching them in this video?
No.
So they should stick around and wait for part 2, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I love your enthusiasm, babe.
Okay.
Hey! All right, guys. That is your first Swahili lesson. We're going to be doing lots more. There will be a part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Please write in the comments what things you would like to learn. Let me tell you guys, Swahili is a very easy language. I learned Spanish as an adult. Spanish is quite difficult, easier than French, for example, but still difficult. Whereas Swahili is so easy, so logical. Everything is written and pronounced exactly the same. So, yeah, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to
Like.
and subscribe. All right.
Or maybe share also.
Okay, guys. Tutoanana tena, which means
We'll see each other soon.
yes. Tutaonana tena. Bye.
Bye.
Xylo.
Say bye.